Hey guys. Okay, so sorry for the bit of a delay with the Fallout series. I was definitely intending to stream this more frequently. I actually had intended to start today a little bit earlier, but that didn't happen. As when I was intending to start it, I realized that I was incredibly tired and went and took a nap. So we're starting it at regular times instead. On the upside, we are probably going to be starting it at my usual 11 o'clock tomorrow. As far as it looks, I don't have work. But yeah, let's get back into this. I've been enjoying this, and there's no reason not to just continue. Let's see, where's the most recent one? Was it Smiley completed Gecko? I'm guessing Smiley completed was probably the most recent one. It's looking like it. Yeah. Cool. Right, we're heading to Gecko next. So let's see. Let's review what we're doing. We already have Vic. We have Sulik. Vic and Sulik are pretty much required. Well, not really required, but they're pretty good to have on the team. Vic has a repair skill, which means that we don't have to invest in repair as much. Vic's repair skill will get significantly higher. Hopefully. Let's see. Of note, what are we gonna do here? We are heading. Oh, we can actually visit Sulik's town. Wait, what? Yeah. Why? Did you think that it wouldn't be approved hybrid? Did you just kind of assume that it was terrible? Come on, man. In case anyone's wondering what we're talking about, Oh, yeah. I think it's because I've already approved one, so they probably feel like they don't actually need to look too deep into most of my submissions at this point. No one's using it yet, though, and I don't think I can actually use it until next month, when my false Twitch submission or Twitch what do you call it? Twitch subscription goes through again. I'm looking forward to actually seeing someone use it for the first time. Because I am sad because I cannot use it yet. Oh my god, really? Stop shooting Vic! Guys! Guys! Stop shooting Vic. Anyway, how you doing, Hybrid? Glad to see you around. Oop. Oh my god. We're not even all that far into the game, and already I can hit things without any issue. So I did look up exactly what one-hander does, and one-hander adds 20% to our hit chance. That's freaking huge! Like, with pistols, I aim like a god now. Actually, with one-handed weapons in general. So something else I discovered about the what do you call it? Is it a trait? Trait, yeah. Something else I discovered about the trait is that it actually works with single-handed weapons in all varieties. Meaning, melee still works. That includes unarmed. I don't really know if there's a two-handed unarmed weapon, but power fists work. So that's kind of neat. That's just a raw damage increase if you're going unarmed. Which I personally really like. That's actually a really cool touch. And streaming it fucked on. Yeah, I saw, and I was kind of sad that I couldn't join you for some of those. Because usually you stream while I'm at work, though I might be able to catch you tomorrow. Depends on whether I start early or not. I want to try and start early just because, well, I've been having a lot of days off lately and it'd be a shame not to stream some more Fallout. And I've been enjoying my Fallouts. Good job, Silly. Credit to team. Little bitty scorpions and then some bigger scorpions deeper in. There's a lot of scorpions. I've been thinking of doing something that would just allow a lot of people to join, and that'll probably be my Friday stream. Well, okay, this is probably going to be my Friday stream because I've been enjoying the crap out of the Fallout series. Oh, yeah, well, at least it wasn't a critical miss. Yeah, we need to give a certain someone a better gun at some point, and maybe some ammo. That certain someone being Vic. Because Vic is currently punching dudes, and that's all he's really got. Suppose I could give him a knife. Don't, whatever you do, give Vic grenades, because Vic will kill the entire party. Happily. With a smile on his face. How are we doing on levels? 3,000 more experience points, and we are fine. How did we get the 23? Whatever. Very rare that we see something other than 0-0 at the end. A lot of scorpions. That was a lesser scorpion? Yeah, if I try to use it, it won't work, unfortunately. I've tried, and I am sad. I wanted to try and use it in the Discord, because Discord should update as soon as it does get applied. And I'm looking forward to it, because it's a good emote, and I enjoy it. However, Newt Lore is still functioning, so I don't know what's going on there. Oh, tennis games. I was actually just talking with Hybrid about the new emote, which you No, you run a tier 1 sub, so you wouldn't have it, unfortunately. Not yet. I kind of want to make it so that it's accessible to all the tier 1s, just because right now I desperately need just anyone who is interested in subbing, because it just helps me in general. And it's just another step out of the hellhole that is work. I'm kidding. My work isn't really that much of a hellhole. It's just not where I want to be right now. So, I'm actually really enjoying this one-handed run because holy crap, we can just deliver the pain. Look, did you just punch that man? I mean, Scorpion. I mean, we could do a horrible Dwayne The Rock Johnson and Scorpion CGI abomination. Everyone remembers that, right? From the Scorpion King? Oh god. Everyone remembers that. Don't let your dreams be dreams. I don't want to let my dreams be dreams. And as long as I continue streaming, they probably won't just be dreams. Eventually I will realize them and I will grow beautiful butterfly wings and fly away. It's just going to take a while, as any metamorphosis will. Or sprout teeny tiny scaly legs and become the newt that I always was meant to be. Don't let your dreams be memes. Oh no, Vic! Oh wow, there's another exit to this cave. I've never seen that. There's a shit ton of scorpions in here. Jesus. Okay, 340. We are probably gonna level from this. Some people dream of success while you're gonna wake up and work hard at it. Nothing's impossible. Yep. Yippers. Oh god, no, why? Come on. Shoot it. Shoot it real good. Shoot it much better. There we go. That's there. See, someday, just like my character, I can dream that I can shoot things real good. I don't know. I seem to be doing fairly well today. I had a very good interview. To the point where I am hopeful that I may have found a new job. But we will see. I will hear back from them eventually here. Yeah, sorry, there's not really much to talk about here. It's just shooting scorpions. Although, to be fair, you wouldn't think that firing your gun at gigantic rat scorpions would be boring, but somehow we have made it boring because it's just commonplace. Thank God Vic is not fast. Yay indeed. I am super hopeful. Like, if I get that position, then I'm going to be the happiest. But I'm not willing to hope at the same time because I've been let down in the past. $200 experience, or 280 experience points. We might actually level from this area. Because we still got this big bunch of scorpions up here. Let's briefly come out here and rest. Suluk's glaring at you again? And what am I supposed to do about it? Interviewed about your current job 5 times before you got it. Really? Jesus, did you just submit it every time it came up? I saw that it was up for grabs again recently because I'm guessing someone left. And I was like, don't really want to. Kind of want to get away from the company that we're both working for. Not that it's necessarily a bad company, but pretty much everyone that I've mentioned it to has advised me to just find another place, and I just kind of agree. Oop. Come on, Scorpion. Also, Suluk is super fast. I don't know how close he was when we started combat, but he caught up real fast. I'm guessing he has a bonus move perk or something, just so that he can catch up to people, which is good because he's melee. Almost exclusively. Yeah. Something that I commonly say to people is that I like my work, but I don't like my job. And that, what it effectively means is I like what I do for a living, I don't like who I work for. Is who it or what it comes down to. And I don't think I can really say anything better or worse than like what my stance is on my workplace than that. It's just I like what I do, just don't like who I work for. Also got to pet some cats today, so it's really hard for me to be depressed about anything because there was this absolutely adorable cat named Frankie who would just come up to you and would get so carried away with being pet that he would just roll off of the cat tree that he was sitting on, and it was just amazing. Frankie was just adorable, and it makes me sad that whenever I go back, he's unlikely to be there because I'm pretty sure he's being adopted. Which is good. I always like to see cats adopted there. Also, I seem to be a fairly common visitor. I've taken it upon myself to visit once every time that I do a job interview. It's just kind of a way to wind down after it. Which, to be fair, I don't actually... It seems like I don't do badly. I think I'm just not as... I think I'm just not as experienced as other candidates, and that's kind of where I'm being outdone. It's just pure experience, which seems strange to me considering I'm a dinosaur in my current workplace, but whatever. Good job, Vic. You punched him real good. Alright. I think that's everything. Yeah, that's everything. Sweet. So, with that...
Awesome.
Oh, yep, there's the Hakkanen first stream. Think you have the skills to do something that you'll find more rewarding? Yeah, maybe. Well, honestly, I find this rewarding. Like, I really enjoy streaming. I don't know how much I actually have in the way of streaming skills. I've developed various skills. I wouldn't mind being an IT position either at some point because God knows I've actually started working on my 902 and it's kind of coming along and may happen before the end of the year. Oh my god. My innate regen is not fast enough to outdo the poison. Ow. Okay, that took a long time. We're also running out of gun. That took a lot of dead scorpions. And I mean a lot of dead scorpions. So, plans are today that we're going to end up either going to Gecko or Vault City. Vault City's a little bit of a ways off. Do we have Reading? We don't have Reading. Okay. But there's also some more quests in the Den that we can still finish off. Most of them are fine. Most of them are fine. But we should have a couple of things that we can work with, first of all. Hey, Mom. Well, if it isn't my hero, what can Mom do for you today? What's there to do? Deliver a meal to Schmitty. He's just west of here at the junkyard. Will you do it for me? I'll give you a free meal. Free meal if you do. Sure. So Schmitty's meal is interesting in that it is a meal. And probably the only time that we actually have a meal of any kind in our inventory. Which is kind of interesting, honestly. The closest thing we have after this is, I think, geckos. Or, no. Iguanas on a stick. Let's see here. Easy 150. All right, cool. Also, I believe if we come back, kid, don't you steal from me. Okay. What fruit? Okay, so we want to barter with this guy just because I'm pretty sure he has some bullets. He does indeed have some bullets and a hunting rifle, but we want this. The 44 Magnum JHP. Which we almost certainly can't afford right now. Actually, yeah, we almost certainly can't afford that. So what we're going to do instead is we are going to go ahead and just trade it for some ammo. Um, 11. All right. Good old ammo. Okay. Moving on. Okay, so that's Mom's quest, deliver a meal to Schmitty, which is probably one of the easiest quests in the entire game. That was good work. You must have worked up quite an appetite. I have a real treat for you as a reward. A combination plate of the best darn food I have here, just for you. 1 second. There we go. That doesn't actually do anything. It's nice. And it's kind of a neat idea. There's no reason to actually eat at Mom's restaurant other than just pure lore or roleplay. And I kind of like that, really. There's not that many situations like it. Let's see here. Somewhere around here. What's that? Oi! Oi, oi, oi! Okay, he didn't steal anything from me this time. So, interesting thing. You may notice that a certain addict is missing. And that would be the one that we gave our stuff to. I wonder what happened to him. Either way, hello. My name's Laura. I run this gang. You'd better not be here to cause trouble, or you're in for a world of hurt. Any work? Well, it depends on what you're good at. There is something I'm curious about. If you can find out, I'll pay you a bit. Sure, what's that? Well, there's a church east of here. Metzger has some people guarding whatever's inside. Find out what, and I'll pay you $200. Sure. No problem. Not fighting is actually one of my specialties. Besides, Vic is terrible. Just really terrible. So, we kind of don't want him to be fighting anyway. So, if I remember correctly, you can actually do this completely without fighting, which is neat. Okay. Can I actually talk to Metzger directly? By the way, you actually can sell your NPCs into slavery, which is interesting, but not really something that's ideal, and will lose you a shit ton of karma points. A really big crap ton. Fuck it, just go in. Does he think I'm just going to up and leave? Who the hell wants who the hell would want that shit anyhow? Neat. And we just got our first perk. Second perk, actually. We did just get Smooth Talker. We don't need another level of Smooth Talker at this point. Educated. Educated is going to be really good for us and just help us out in the long run, since we did lose a couple skill points earlier. And we are aiming for around level 25-ish to be our end. That's going to be another 50 skill points that we just have to distribute, which, let's be honest here, isn't going to be a bad thing. Might as well max out small guns at 113. What do we want to do now? Lockpick, probably. I think lockpick is the next most useful skill, especially if we have Vic. Okay, what's he got? These crates are filled with various chemicals that are of no use to you. Alright. So literally nothing of use. Seems questionable. Don't know why we're guarding it. Raw chemicals, compounds in large crate. That makes sense, actually. Thanks. Here's your money. Why is that? Excuse me. I've seen caravans from Vault City come in, and then some of it gets picked up by the caravans from New Reno. So, why does that make sense? New Reno is the chem capital around here. They have to get the raw materials to make their chems from somewhere, right? It seems they're getting some or all of it from Vault City. Alright. Sure, why not? So she wants to settle some ties with Tyler, and Tyler's not a happy bug. which means that likely we are just gonna be in some gunfighting pretty soon here, which is fine. I can aim a gun real good now, so that should be good. Laura wants me to ask you permission to fight Tyler. What the hell crawled up her ass all of a sudden? I gave that bitch a chance a while back. Didn't think she had the balls to try this. What are you talking about? Oh, don't play coy with me. I know exactly what she's planning to do. I gave her a chance a while back and she couldn't cut it. But if she thinks she's up to it, that's okay. Well, I did say the offer would remain open. If she finally thinks she can kick his ass and is better able to guard my shit. Well, look, I don't give a shit which of them guards it. Just as long as none of my goods are damaged, I don't care. Okay then. That's a yes. Or at least I'll take that as a yes. He said yes, and if you win, you can have your job. Great. I was hoping as much. I hear he's been complaining about them lately. Here's your money. I assume there's something else. We can't take them at their present strength. They have extra funding and slightly outnumber us. If you can find some kind of weakness we could use to balance out the odds or something we can exploit. I'll try. Well, let's go talk to Tyler. Might as well. How's it going? Actually, great. Almost forgot. A buddy of mine won it big at the tables, and he's sharing the wealth, if you know what I mean. Big plans, then? Yeah, he's throwing a party tonight at his place. Should be a blast. I'd invite you, honey, but it's only for his closest friends. Down a few brews. In other words, it's going to be lightly guarded tonight. This isn't really the best designed quest, just because it's running around. It's an interesting quest, I'll give it that. Sure. Let's go. Funny thing is, you actually can just avoid all combat here. It's not really beneficial because you do want the XP from saving Laura. But, yeah, you can. Nice. This will be an easy eye shot. I appreciate that they outlined Laura's thugs as green. It makes things a lot easier. Oh, nice! Blind. And he's dead. Actually, he's real dead. This is going very well, all things considered. Nice. She's probably gonna die this turn. Man, we really need to get Vic a gun. And maybe some armor. Cool. That's it. Alright, we took care of the skeleton crew here at the church. But there still is Tyler and his cronies over in the residential area. They should be pretty drunk by now, and we can easily... Whoops. We can easily catch them off guard. You ready to finish this? Yeah, let's go. Who the... Hey, it's you! You came to the party with us. Oops. I knew you would. Tyler stumbles over to you and grabs your shoulder. Did I ever tell you how much I... What the fuck? No fucking way. This party ain't ended because some fucking bitch and her cronies. Time to lock and load, guys. I'm gonna get shot. There's a lot of dudes in a very small space. Come on, I just need her to be knocked down. Tyler's blind, so he's almost not a threat right now. Okay, good. Kill her off. And Tyler should die. Yep, Tyler's dead. Nice. Gonna loot Tyler, thank you. For a significantly better pistol. The Desert Eagle is pretty nice. We're equipping that right now. The rest of this ammo is going to Vic, so that's nice. I can't see anything. You spleen indeed. That's fair. There we go. We did it. I can't believe it. We're heading back to the church to take charge. Meet us back there for your reward. All right. Good. Good times all around, really. Okay, I'm happy with that. That ended up... That was actually an additional section of the game that I never saw. Because this section of the game wasn't implemented until recently. Sledgehammer, why not? We can at least sell it. Vic, please. Actually, no, Vic. I need to give you some ammo. And possibly a pistol. Is this... FMJ versus JHP. We don't need these anymore until we get a P90C, at which point we will need them back. But for now, Vic should be able to use that pistol. Excuse me. Come on, Vic. Okay, Vic is just locked in there. That's fine. Oh, hey, Mom's Orphanage. Nice. Hey, thanks for helping to set this up. We'll work hard. Hello and welcome to... Hey, you're the one who helped make this place possible. The people of the den really appreciate what you have done. It was my pleasure. How are the children? They're doing fine. Thanks to you, they're off the streets and now have a place to live. The squatters you negotiated with are also a big help around here. Thanks again for everything. Glad to hear it. Yeah, that's a restoration patch thing. A lot of extra stuff was added to some of the quests. Going to deal with Tyler, for instance, was part of the extra quest. Like normally you just deal with the group at the church, and then you never see Tyler again. But this time, we actually had where he went implemented, so we went and killed him. Oh man, we've started it. We have started accumulating the guns. Oh no. 100 extra, nice. No one died, actually. I'm surprised about that. Usually one person died. But hey, I'll take it. I ain't gonna complain. We now have a deagle too. So, ooh, what's the holiday? Happy Halloween! Happy Halloween, everyone. Also, hey, Bootmaster. Glad to see you back. How are you doing today? I think there's one last thing that we can do while we're here. We'll be returning to the den at some point. Always kill the vendors here for the 44 mag. Can you just do that? Huh. Didn't think that you could just do that. Alright, this guy. Spares some change for an out-of-work farmer. How about I buy you a hot meal? I'm not real hungry right now. How about if you give me the money and I'll get it later? We got over 1,000, why not? Bless you. You saved my life. Yeah, some sort of lizard. I hear. Never seen one though. No, I'm looking for a gek, not a gecko. Oh, you mean gecko? Yeah, it's a lizard. About so big. Carl holds out his hands to show the size. You can't tell, but the lizard is either 3 inches long or 3 feet long. Let me try to explain. I'm looking for a lizard called a gecko. Or, I'm not looking for a lizard called a gecko. I'm looking for an object called a gek. Why didn't you say so? I know where to get it. The garden of... Carl falls flat on his face and passes out. Well, shit. I guess we just have to wait. That's fine. 4 hours later, he's probably fine. Oh, kind and generous person. How can Carl help you today? He takes off his cap and holds out his hands. Here. Looking for a gek. Oh, god damn it. Later. Something about a garden. Why, yes, it has the biggest garden a person could want, except where I'm from, we call it a farm. Don't you remember? We're talking about the Gek, and you mentioned the garden. Ugh, whatever. Well, that's not going anywhere. I do think you can actually talk to him again. What's your story? Sobers up quickly and begins to tell his tale. I used to be an upstanding citizen before coming here. I was a peaceful farmer that worked in the fields as hard as oh god, this is a long one. As hard as any man until they started showing up at night, all glowing with pasty white skin. Spooked the hell out of me, it did. Oh, did the Restoration Pack guy write new dialogue for Carl? I think so. I don't remember him mentioning anything about the Garden of Eden creation kit. I'm guessing that's probably new dialogue. Night after night, they showed up and stole crops and cattle alike. I could do nothing to stop them. I know what you're gonna say. Why didn't you ask for help? I tell you, I did. Nobody would believe me. They thought I was crazy. Finally, it just became too much for me. I couldn't take it anymore. I just up and left and came here. And here I've been ever since. I can't weep on command. Anyway. That'll become important a bit later. As far as I know, we've done everything that we can do in the den at this point. Aside from getting the car part from Spindy. Yeah, that's usually... So, you guys may remember that the status page was not even used because there were just so few quests that we could actually do. In this one, no. No. Okay. So we can go to either the Umbra tribe, which is kind of interesting, and that is restoration content because I've never seen any of the Umbra tribe stuff. Did I return the book? I don't think so. That is possible that I haven't done that yet. Golden geckos hiding amongst a large group of sport. Sure, why not? Ow. Good job, Vic. Vic's probably gonna end up with a plasma rifle or some sort. Ow. Thank you, Vic. Oh, so useful. And that leaves the golden geckos. Which shouldn't be that much of a problem. Also, armor piercing's been fixed, I should probably mention. So, we actually have functional armor piercing ammo. Oh. Wasn't expecting that to kill it. Ow. Remember, we are squishy as all hell. So anything actually getting into melee combat with me is a really bad thing. Actually, anything getting into combat with me, period, is a really bad thing. There we go. However, we do have immense amounts of damage and the ability to hit practically everything. So that helps. That helps quite a lot. Just gonna go ahead and heal up a bit. Does also mean that we're not going to be using stim packs quite that frequently. Or more frequently, depending on who you ask. So, is there a book that I need to return? I assume, given the... did you return the book comment? Kaga? It's Kaga. No, that's not Kaga. That is definitely not Kaga. Oh, no, that is Kaga. We just decided to start combat before him. Yeah! He's probably crippled now. No, he's just wounded. Okay. Fine. So this is upgraded Kaga. In other words. Ah, damn. I have better aim than he does, so... That being said, he has significantly higher damage than I do. Oh, did he just kill me? Nope, not yet. Very close, though, and I'm pretty sure I still die this turn. Yeah. Damn it. Unlucky. Group of highwaymen, don't care. This one's not getting close. Or apparently I am missing. Fine. Oh, nice. I wasn't expecting that to kill her, but okay. Sulik may be in a bit of trouble here. Hopefully. He will be fine. What I might do is I might pull the rifleman off him. Because he can handle himself in melee combat, but that rifleman is a bit of an issue. Okay, that'll work. Wasn't expecting a crit. A crit chance isn't that good. Finish him off. Ow. Sulik is having a bit of trouble. Sulik is dead, in fact. God damn it. And maybe so am I? Yeah. We'll reload. Damn. Not getting lucky. Oh. Well, this is better than highwaymen. Highwaymen have guns. Scorpions, unless I'm very much mistaken, do not. There we go. Hello, mole rat. I didn't notice you there. There's a dead mole rat. I wish I had the awareness perk sometimes just so that I could figure out how much HP is left. That was a good amount of hit points. Ah, ha 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 ha, you came back! Only to be shot. There we go. Man, I really do have an abnormally slow, just healing speed. Kind of a shame. Alright, let's head over to Gecko. It's gonna be Kaga again, isn't it? It is. I'm just gonna break his arm. Ow! God damn bastard. I'm gonna have to heal after that. Otherwise he will kill us next turn. Which unfortunately means that most of our damage is out, and I'm just gonna have to shoot him. His what happens if you let Kaga get to ridiculous levels. And by ridiculous levels, I mean any level other than the base Kaga. That didn't cripple it, did it? No. Oh my god, no. Ugh. I don't know how much HP he has, but it's a lot. And Sulik's dead now. Wow! Are you serious, game? Hit Kaga! It's like he's got some sort of bullshit plot armor that just means he can't be killed beforehand. It is literally him again. Told you. Actually, he just... Are you serious? So Kaga just got critically hit for a number of hit points, and that knocked him out. The problem was, he immediately recovered. Fuck off, game! Stop protecting Kaga with critical misses. This is so cheap. It's like fighting the Wood Elf Gainor in Elder Scrolls Legends 3. Because he just has a luck amulet and therefore cannot be hit. Sulik's dead. I just need to kill this bastard at this point. Why am I not critting? Oh, great. Now he's running. After Sulik's already dead. A life without Sulik isn't worth living. Ugh. We are having the worst time actually getting to Get-Go. Much less approaching the quests. Yeah, it works, I guess. Okay, that's a dead lizard. We can harvest it. I think I can see why they removed Kaga in the main game. It's because he replaces 99% of the random occurrences. Or at least it seems like that. Okay. Come on. There. Okay, cool. We're out of ammo, which is not a good thing for me, I suppose, but whatever, we can always switch back to this. Ugh. So we're using a significantly crappier weapon for our next Kaga encounter, which is going to happen. Calling it right now, it's gonna happen. Well, I suppose increasing critical hit chance does mean that eventually you almost always cripple. Highwaymen and some robbers. No thanks. There's Kaga! Nope. There's Kaga again. Maybe. I don't actually know where he is. Okay. Whatever, I guess. We can just leave. Oh, here's Vault City, I think. Or is this Modoc? It's Modoc. Okay. Town of the best music. I'm new here. Well then, welcome to Modoc. My name's Joe and I run this here trading post. We don't have much, just a few farms, a slaughterhouse, Rose's bed and breakfast, and a tannery. Just enough to produce goods to trade, although that could all change with this drought trade. Okay. What about Rose's bed and breakfast? Rose's bed and breakfast is on the north side of town. Travelers from all over just come to sample her world-famous omelets. Some say her omelets can cure people of cure people of what ails them. Frankly, I think they're just a bunch of nonsense. Okay, what about the tannery? Just follow your nose and you'll find it. And smell that foul stench in the air? That's the tanning vats just north of here. If you overlook the smell, you'll not find a better place to get leather goods. Both of us can work miracles with leather. Like I said, my name's Joe and I run the trading post for Modoc. I organized the trade between Modoc and other cities in need of food and leather goods. But with this drought, that could all come to an end real soon. We're getting desperate. Well, that's our town church. The people of Modoc built it to show their faith. Lately, there hasn't been much to be thankful for, so nobody attends the sermons anymore. Ah, yes, what I want. If you hadn't noticed yet, our little farming community is experiencing one of the worst droughts ever. The rainy season was usually short this year, and our crops are dead or dying from lack of water. To put it bluntly, our community is on the verge of withering away with our crops. Um, I can't make it rain. No, of course not. I wouldn't ask you to do something as impossible as that. You really can't make it rain, can you? No, of course you can't. Anyway, like I was saying, we're in trouble and could use your help. Okay. There's the farm at the outskirts of town, where no farm should be. Some years back, it just appeared out of nowhere. Are you saying the farm just sprung up overnight? Yeah, right. A group of us were out hunting when we noticed the new farm. But that wasn't the strange thing. Soon after, some of us got together and visited our new neighbors, only to discover that there wasn't anybody here. Go on. After many months of trying to contact the owners to no success, it was decided that the farm must have been abandoned soon after it was built. So instead of letting the crops rot in the fields, young Carl moved in. Yeah, we know exactly where this went. That's when things got bad. Carl started to tell stories of seeing strange glowing figures, tending the crops and feeding the animals at night. We all laughed at him, thinking he was making up stories. Then one day, Carl stopped coming into town. Of course we did. I went up there as soon as we suspected something was wrong. The horror. Bodies strewn around everywhere. Some crucified while others were left to rot in the sun. I still wake up screaming in the middle of the night from the horrible images I saw that day. So let me guess. You want me to go to the town and find out what happened. Normally, I would just leave that cursed place be. But for some reason, the crops at this farm are still flourishing despite the drought. We'll starve if we don't get food soon. Will you help us get rid of the farm, or rid the farm of ghosts? In return for helping us, I'll tell you where you can find what you seek. Alright? Let's seal the deal. Cut off your right pinky finger. What? Is that how you seal a deal where you're from? We're desperate, and I believe you're the only person that could pull this off. So I guess it's a small sacrifice, if it'll save our town. Joe takes the knife and proceeds to cut off his right pinky finger. Okay. I don't think we're going to be that cruel, but you can. You can be. My name's Grisham. Welcome to my slaughterhouse. You dropping off or picking up? Guess picking up? Ah, of course. Let's see, for traveling, I recommend our world-famous dried Brahmin strips. Won't spoil on the food, and it's tasty, too. Only $10 a package. You interested? Can I ask a few more questions? Actually, it was kind of helped my business. Nobody's been able to grow sufficient food for their Brahmin, so they are severely culling their herds. But that's just a temporary thing. You have to look at the big picture. With the decline in the Brahmin population, my business can only suffer. Hmm. Wait, you look to be a capable traveler. I don't suppose you'd be interested in making some money. That depends. How much? What do I have to do? And most importantly, how much? Smart as a whip. You remind me of myself when I was young. Simple. Some wild dogs have been coming in and out of the hills lately looking for food. I think they find a Brahmin easy. Oops. Ooh, $1,000. Uh, Easy prey and have been attacking my herd tonight. Wipe out their pack, and I'll give you $1,000. You're holding back something, old coot. What's the catch? Perceptive as well as smart. I know I wouldn't be able to pull anything on you. The catch is that for every Brahmin you let get killed, I charge $100. I pay well for success and also charge for failure. That's the risk you take working for me. Sure. Let's have a time. Get their double move out of the way because they're going to get a double move and probably kill at least one Brahmin. One dead dog. There's a lot of them though. I don't know. Oh, Vic, why? That one's dead. Oh, god damn it. I'm so sick of missing on 95%. Oh, Vic, please. We need those Brahmin alive. That Brahmin's probably gonna die though. Yeah. Not surprising. Need to aggro the entire pack before they start taking down more Brahmin. We can take it, hopefully. We've actually been doing pretty well at killing them. Oh my god, Vic! Come on! Zulik! The hell? Guys! Hit! This is a heck of a run of bad luck. Vic, I need you to stop shooting Brahmin and actually start shooting dogs. God. A massive pain in the ass. Also, I think we're dead, actually. No? Okay. Yeah, we'll just shoot him. Okay. That one's dead. Okay, so we got 2 Brahmins down. That's not bad. That's actually pretty good. For this quest, it's really hard to keep them all alive, especially if you keep missing 95%. Jesus. Come on, game. That was kind of bullshit. At least Vic didn't end up killing a Brahmin by accident. He just kept shooting them. Ooh, hello. Okay, 600 XP. I will take it. Means that we get 100 or 800. Good enough. And we get a level out of it, so I'm happy. Start increasing. Yeah, just keep increasing either lockpick or sneak. Who, me? I do odd jobs here and there. Surely nothing worth talking about. She flutters her eyes at you. Heard any good rumors? Have you come to the right place? This town is so boring. There's nothing else to do but gossip. And she keeps talking for a while, and sometimes later you're able to get a word in. What's this about a mutated Brahmin? It's really strange, but I hear some ranchers say that every once in a while, a Brahmin will give birth to a calf with only one head. Talk about weird. David. So you can sleep with her. It really is not worth it. Hi, my name's David. I help my father run the slaughterhouse in Modoc. Tell me about your dad. Dad runs the slaughterhouse. He's okay as far as fathers go. A word of advice: if you do any business with him, there's usually more to his business deals than he lets on. It's a lie. I can only go to the barn at night to make sure everything is locked up. You know, with all the wild animals around and all. Okay. Well, I supervise and take care of stuff. I'm the owner's son, after all. I'm going to inherit this place when my dad kicks off. Okay. Why don't we get more? Oh, yeah, you can sleep with him too. Of course. You can be any orientation you want your character to be. That's actually kind of progressive considering when Fallout came out. I quite appreciate that. The various liberties that Fallout took were largely due to the fact that Fallout was considered a smaller game at the time, and no one really expected it to get the popularity it did. And now it has. And now we love it. And now Fallout will never be the same. What's up with Johnny? What's in here? Money! Which we are stealing. Alright, who's ready to investigate the ghost farm? Hello, my name's Balthus. I run the tannery here in Modoc. Can I help you? You seem a bit preoccupied. Look, I don't discuss my personal life with strangers. Do you have business with me or not? Pardon me, my name is McCree. Now that we're properly introduced, you seem troubled. Did you say McCree? Yes, I think I've heard of you. One of the guards on a passing caravan mentioned some good things about a person with that name. I know we've just met, but I could really use your help. Why don't you tell me what your problem is? He picks up a metal chisel and starts to ring it anxiously. To your amazement, the chisel begins to bend like putty. This guy's strong. Oh, my boy Johnny is missing. He went out to play a few days ago and never came back. We've searched everywhere, but still haven't found him. Where does he usually play? Does that mean you'll help me? Thank you. Johnny was last seen playing cowboys and Indians with his dog Laddie. Oh, this is a Laddie reference. Of course it is. Or Lassie reference. Out front. The two of them are inseparable. In fact, that's how we knew something was wrong. One day, Lassie came back without Johnny. We've been searching ever since. Take Laddie with you. Maybe the two of you will be able to find Johnny. I am already guessing I know where this is going. Yup. Do you know where Johnny is, boy? He was playing cowboys and Indians when he accidentally fell down the well. And you want me to get a rope and go down and rescue him? Okay, let's go, Laddie. Astounding! Johnny is, of course, stuck down the well. Well then. Where is he? Huh. I'm not seeing him. Wait, how did Laddie get down here? Alright, whatever. Did Johnny fall down the well, Laddie? He was playing... Okay. Supposedly he's down here somewhere. Maybe. I can't seem to find the kid. Huh. He's supposed to be down there, I think. Because, of course, you know, he's stuck down the well. But he doesn't seem to have spawned or something? Because he would be highlighted if I was doing this. So, I don't know. Doggo, please. There we are. Look, your kid is disappeared. I'm sorry to say, he may be lost to the ether because your dog. Was Johnny updated by aliens? Okay. Near the tannery. Where's the tannery? No, wait. The tannery is where we just came from. This is the most useless of dogs. Huh. Well, I don't actually know how this quest ends. Yeah, let me look this up on my phone real quick. Since I can't alt tab. Because he's not actually down the well, and I can't really think of anything else. Find Johnny's rifle. There's something else down there. Okay, got it. I was looking for the kid. There it is. Okay. Those are hard to see sometimes, especially in low light environments like this. Glad I looked that up. I found this at the bottom of the old dry well. A part of the well had fallen in, and this was in the debris. I'm sorry, but I believe Johnny to be dead. Wait, hang on a second. Oh, we can't talk to Laddie anymore. That's Johnny's BB gun, alright? No! Well, that was interesting. I understand. Sorry to disturb you. I did. We will come back in the morning. It is now the morning. We cannot tan anything for a bit. Well, what a shame. Hello. Welcome to Rose's bed and breakfast. Oh my, what a pretty young lady you are. What can Rose do for you today? You must hear things working here. Mind if I ask a few questions? I'm sorry, sweetie. I'm quite busy serving customers. What customers? Maybe if you ordered something, I'd have time to chat with you between orders. In that case, I'm starving. Let's get Wasteland omelet. You feel revitalized after such a big meal. Ah, that's my specialty. I hope you're hungry. I guarantee you've never tasted an omelet like this anywhere. She leaves and returns with the biggest damn omelet you've ever seen. You feel revitalized after such a big meal. Oh, okay. Yep. Welcome to Rose's Bed and Breakfast. My name is Rose. I mean, Cornelius. And I run this bed and breakfast. Can I help you? Rose is my wife. I named this place after her. Did you know I'm married? I'm interested in getting a room. What do you do here? I run this motel. Yep, this place is falling apart if it weren't for me. Have you seen the outhouse? Cleanest outhouse I've ever been to. Or you've ever been to. That's my doing. Okay. Rose room running. Grisham is a nice fellow. He sells us scraps of food or scraps to feed the giant chicken. Huh. That's interesting. Rose's dogs are vicious, but I just throw them some jerky and they don't pay me no mind. I was sitting on the toilet one day and a big dog climbed out of the sewer. Scared me half to death. Huh. You'll help me? That's great. Go beat up Farrell and get my watch back. He probably hit it good. So, wait. So tear his house apart. I thought that said fear for a second there. No. What are you talking about? A while back, I forget, my best friend of 30, or was it 40 years? Oh, it doesn't matter. What matters is that he stole my precious gold pocket watch. It has been handed down in my family for 6 or 4 generations. Did you try looking for it on your desk? Yes. I've looked in my sock drawer. It's not there. I wonder. He certainly doesn't seem to be the sanest of individuals. So I'm guessing it's just around the area, probably. Also, he mentioned something about, oh, I don't know, an outhouse? I'm guessing this is said outhouse? Oh, this is pleasant. The hell? There's an overwhelming smell of methane gas down here. One tiny spark would blow the whole sky high. Could blow this whole sky high, sorry. God, my readings haven't been as great lately. I wonder if there's something due to the way that or like how recently I've been awake. Because I started this after taking a nap. Not again! How many people is Cornelius going to send over to look for his watch? I didn't do it! In fact, I was probably the victim of some thief. Around the same time his watch disappeared, some of my tools were stolen. I'm sure you don't believe me, so you might as well have a look around, otherwise you'll never go away. Well, go on. Okay. Something about a watch. Me and Cornelius have been friends as long as I can remember. I would never take his watch. I've searched everywhere, hoping to find it so we can be friends again. But I've had no such luck. Would you really? Nobody will help me because they think I stole the watch. It'd be nice to have somebody on my side for once. I've already asked questions I've already questioned everyone about it, but it wouldn't hurt to ask everybody again. Maybe they'll tell you something they wouldn't tell me. It also won't hurt to poke your nose around Rose's bed and breakfast. Cornelius is notorious for putting stuff down and forgetting where he put it a minute later. Put her around the garden, trying to make those damn plants grow without water. Can't do that now because something big has moved in and I can't seem to get rid of it. And to top it all off, nobody will help me because they think I stole Cornelius's watch. Well, let's see. I guess we could ask Rose. Or no, Rose isn't going to talk to us because we haven't bought anything, and that just resets every time we buy something. Okay, well, let's check David. Excuse me. Can't talk to Balthar because Balthar's grieving over his dead kid. I mean, lost kid. I'm actually kind of curious. Pip. Status. Modoc. Cornelius has lost his... Something strange is happening at the farm northeast of... Okay. Well, let's... You know what? Let's start with Joe, actually. Joe seems to be a good place to start. Dude. Oh, okay. Fine. Wow, there really isn't anyone here. They were not kidding. Great jumping, you horny jacket snatchers. Is Cornelius still looking for his lost watch? Why can't he accept that it's gone? That dang watch never worked anyways. And I'll be Brahman's uncle if it was actually made of gold. Give it up, you'll never find it. Actually, Farrell asked me to look for it. You've got to be kidding! Everyone knows Farrell took the watch. Why would he ask you to search for it? Unless Farrell didn't steal the watch after all. Or maybe this is a trick to convince everyone he didn't take it. I need to think this out. Okay. What do you know about Cornelius' missing watch? Not helpful. Okay. Alright, well, so I'm going to go ahead and end the stream early since there doesn't seem to be anyone interested in watching today. But, thank you everyone who has been watching. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow should be starting at 11. I'm looking forward to it. Other than that, later everyone. Oh, big thanks to all of my viewers who continued to watch. Like, let's see. Where is it? Outro. Also my continued supporters. Muddy Izzy, 10 Ace Games, Flash, Alpha MGZO, Action Barstard, Rudimentary, Walks with Gorillas, and Faritanium, who have continued to support the stream for some time now. If you want to see your name on this list, just all you gotta do is subscribe. I check subscriptions every month and update this list accordingly. Which reminds me, I should probably be doing that this month. Other than that, I will see you guys later. Bye, everyone.